Good morning. Storm clouds from that tropical storm are finally gone, and its effects were left with a calm, pretty, little bit of a breeze this morning on the water. Not much up here yet. So let's begin by taking our attention to ourselves and just noticing where our feet are. Plant them firmly on the floor if you're sitting in a chair. Noticing your sit bones. And are you sitting even, both sit bones attached and rooted? Then notice your spinal column, a gentle S curve in the spine. Your shoulders are dropped. Your chest has a gentle lift. Push on the bony ridge at the back and get your neck in place so that the cervical vertebrae are lined up. And then bring your attention to your brow point, half inch up, half inch in, and focus your eyes there as you close them. And now a gentle pull on your navel, and keeping your chin in place opens that central column of the central channel of the spinal column and allows the cerebrospinal fluid to flow freely and do its magic. The eyes rolled up are stimulating the pituitary gland, the master gland, signaling all the glands to wake up and start their magic of being the guardians of our health. Gosh, not so simple, just sitting. If we're mindful and pay attention to things, we create bigger effects. So create the effects for yourself and notice your breath and let it be light and natural. Now begin to deepen it and pull it down. Your belly goes round when you pull it down. And then pull it up into across the back and into the rib cage and expand out. Continue pulling it up into the chest, into the shoulders, and finally into the throat, and then spilling it back out again. At the bottom, the navel moves gently back to the spinal column, and that's a long, deep breath. So sit for a moment and notice yourself, feet, hip bones, navel, shoulders, chin, eyes, and breath. Good. Bring your hands apart and create a space between your hands. Notice that space and then close your eyes and see it from inside and put everything in it. You know, everything. The good, the bad, the ugly, get it all in there. All the things you think about, all the things you worry about, all the things you hope for, all the things that were in the past that you still think about. Put it all in there. And then make your focus laser-like and begin to bring your hands together into one point of concentration and focus, allowing everything that was between them to take its place outside of your attention and focus, bringing your attention and focus to here, right now, this moment, just you. Hands touch, fingerprints line up, perfect balance. Rest your thumbs against your sternum. I'll tune us in with a yoga mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, calling on the wisdom and beauty of the universe, calling on the wisdom and beauty that's within us, and blending those two together the third time we sing through. Sing along or just sit and listen. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Big breath in. Take it all the way down, that long, deep breath. Fill to the top. Fill some more. And then spill it back out through both nostrils. Good. Exercise set, very simple. We do it every morning. It wakes us up from the bottom to the top, stimulates, activates, and gets us ready for the day. If you do it every day, you're going to notice changes. Your range of motion, your twinges, your vitality. You're going to notice a difference. So close your eyes, everything in place, hands on your legs. On the inhale, lift your chest, drop your shoulders, shoulder blades gently together, lower back arched. Chin in place, eyes rolled up. Then exhale, and from the base of the spine, curl forward. I'm backward like a wave. And then inhale and lift up, and exhale and round back. Good. Create a rhythm. Guide it with the breath. Breathe and move. Go at your own pace. Good. Inhale, arch the spine, drop the shoulders, lift the chest, shoulder blades lightly pulled together, chin in place, eyes in place, and then exhale, and like a wave, round back. Inhale back to center. Good. Breath of fire. Rapid nostril breath, even on the inhale. Take in as much air, even on the exhale. Let out the same amount of air. Rapid through both nostrils, 2 to 3 times a second. The action's down here at the diaphragm and the navel. The chest is flat. So to do the breath, you inhale and begin a rapid breath. Start with your tongue out to get the rhythm and the speed of it, and then we'll switch to both nostrils. Tongue out and pant like a puppy dog. Now switch and go through both nostrils. You can raise your arms up like a V for victory, curl your fingers, and stick your thumbs straight up to the sky. If your arms do that, do it. Otherwise, keep them in your lap. And now switch to nostrils for breath and keep up. Like the little engine that could. I think I can, I think I can. This is a rapid exchange of oxygen, and it oxygenates your blood and sends oxygen-rich blood right up to your brain and out to all the organs in the body. Keep going, keep up. It's purifying the blood, eliminating toxins, breathing them out, strengthening your heart and strengthening your lungs. Keep up. Exhale, and as you exhale, bring your thumb tips together over your head if your arms are up, and stretch up to the sky. Open your hands, palms out on the exhale. Sweep your arms down slowly, circling yourself in your own focus and breath and quiet. And sit for just a moment and assimilate and consolidate. Good. Arms out to the side. Turn the palms up. On the inhale, bring your arms up overhead and point the fingers to the sky. On the exhale, palms down. Inhale up, exhale down. Flap your wings, fly high. Opening this entire area across the chest where your heart is. Expanding the capacity of the lungs. Opening your chest and your heart. Keep up. If you have to stop for a minute, stop and then start again. Go at your own pace. Good. Now inhale, lift up, stretch up. Up, up, up. Turn the palms out. Exhale. And again. Create that circle inside your own energy, your own breath. Sit quietly and breathe naturally for a moment. Good. Arms out to the side again like airplane wings. Bend at the elbows. You can do the exercise from this position, or you can drop your arms and hold on to your upper shoulders, your upper arms. Arms out to the side, bend, and if you can, bring them down onto your shoulders. Upper arms are parallel to the floor. This is a twist. Plant your feet, plant your sit bones. The action is in the spine, not in the lower body. On the inhale, twist all the way to the left. On the exhale, twist all the way to the right. Guide it with the breath. Make sure your sit bones are completely balanced and planted into the chair. Keep your eyes locked. Keep your feet on the ground. Breathe and move. Again, opening the area across our chest. Our posture tends to shut things down, not only physically, but emotionally. So we open up to the day, open up to ourselves, open up to the universe. Breathe and move. Good. Now inhale and go all the way in one direction. Exhale, go in the other direction. Inhale back to center. And exhale and release your hands down. Wiggle a little bit. Shake a little bit and let go of the tension. Good. Crescent moon. One arm down, fingers point to the ground. One arm up, fingers point to the sky. Stretch long and strong in both directions. Inhale, and on the exhale, crescent moon over. Keeping your sit bones planted. Don't come up off your sit bones. This is a curve of the spine. Not leaning, but curving. And breathe. Good. Now inhale. Stretch up, stretch down. Good. Come back to center. Other side. Arm points straight up to the sky, fingers straight. Other arm, fingers point straight down to the ground. Inhale. Exhale and arch over into crescent moon. And breathe. Good. Inhale back to center. Stretch up, stretch down. And release the breath and release the posture. Life nerve stretch. To do life nerve stretch, get your spine straight, your chin in place. Move out to the edge of your chair. Don't forget that part because it doesn't work unless you do that. Then bring one leg out in front of you. Put the heel on the floor, legs straight. Pull the toes back to the head. In this position with a straight spine and a straight leg, inhale, and on the exhale, hinge forward from the hip joint and come forward with a straight spine and a straight leg and breathe. Don't go very far, that's okay. Just go to that point of gentle challenge, no further. Keeping your spine straight, your head in place, your eyes closed, locked at the brow point, and breathe. And feel a stretch across that long life nerve, the sciatic nerve, across the back of your leg and around the hips. And as you breathe, perhaps you relax into the posture a little more. Never going beyond that point of gentle challenge where you receive the maximum benefit, but going to it so you get the maximum benefit. And as you breathe, you may relax a little more. Good. Inhale, come back to center. And release. Bounce your legs up and down a little bit, and then the other side. Other leg out in front of you, heel in the floor, toes pulled back, shoulders dropped, spine straight in a gentle S curve, chin in place. Inhale, exhale, and come forward over the right leg and hold and breathe with a long spine and a long leg, pulling the toes back, feeling the stretch. Life nerves tight, something's not right. Get everything going in the right direction this morning as you begin the day. And breathe. Good. Now inhale, and perhaps a little more if your body allows it to relax into that gentle point of challenge. And then exhale and come up and bounce the legs and give them a little pat and let the tension go. Good. Shoulder raises. Lift your shoulders up. Squeeze them all the way up to the ears. And then when you drop them, blow the air out your mouth like you were firing a cannonball. Good. Now we carry a lot of tension up here physically from the way we lead our life with little devices and computers. We also carry a lot of stuff emotionally, mentally up here. We shoulder a lot of things. And we shoulder a lot of things that don't even belong to us. And think that by carrying them around and tensing ourselves up, we're doing something good for the world and ourselves. I don't think that works. So let's let go of what we don't need to carry and just focus on being right here, right now. So whatever it is you carry around, your own problems, your own hopes and dreams, your own past, your family, your kids, everyone that's in your circle of friends, shouldering their problems, your community, your state, your nation, the world. Carry it all around. Well, let's get rid of it. So draw up the shoulders. You're strong enough to lift all the stuff you carry around. So lift it up, squeeze it up, really squeeze it. And then on the exhale, fire that cannonball at your mouth and let it all go. Good. Do it again. Lift it all up. Get it all on there and lift it up. All the way up. And now fire it out like a cannonball. Good. Now do the exercise. Breathe through both nostrils and lift the shoulders up and drop them down. Breathe them up and drop them down on the exhale. Tire the muscles out. Help them let go. Let go of what was yesterday. Let go of all the future stuff that you worry about. Let go of it all. Tire the muscles and let it give up from deep inside you. Could you go the distance if you didn't know how far it was? Keep up. The yogi saying is keep up and you'll be kept up. A little more. Now inhale and lift them up, way up, tight as you can get them, and get ready to fire out with the cannonball breath. Great. Now circles in the air with your nose, continuing to work this upper area now up into the neck and head. Very delicate, so be gentle. Use your nose to draw a little circle in the air. Little circle. You can't see it because of all the light. Inhale it up across the top and exhale it down around the bottom. Make it small. Something you can do easily, as tiny as it needs to be. And then gradually enlarge it, looking for that point of gentle challenge. Not concerned about how big the circle is, just concerned about getting to that point of gentle challenge, which is where you get the maximum benefit. Everybody's circle's a different size if we're going for maximum benefit. Find yours and keep going. Breathing up across the top, down around the bottom. Good. Now pause at the top and go the opposite direction. Good. Come back to center on an inhale. Fill to the very top and fill some more. And then gently release the breath all the way to the bottom as the navel sinks back toward the spinal column. Good. We're going to do something fun today. We're going to do a moving meditation that combines our breath with walking. So we focus meditatively on our breath and our walking, and we increase our focus by using a mantra. So if you've been with me before, you know we've used the mantra Sa, S-A, Ta, T-A, Na, N-A, and Ma, M-A. And each syllable is a finger press. Thumb to index, thumb to middle, thumb to ring, thumb to pinky. Sa, ta, na, ma. The rhythm of the cycle and the cycle of life, the rhythm and cycle of the seasons. Summer, winter, spring, fall. We're going to add a new mantra, and the new mantra is Wa, W-A, Hey, H-E, Guru. Wa is wow. Hey, H-E is right here, right now. Guru is moving from the darkness into the light. We are learning and opening to the light and wisdom of the universe. And here's the pattern. The pattern is a mental Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. And you do it with a sniff. So it's mental Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, physical sniff. Sa, ta, na, ma. And then on the exhale, you say it out loud, Wa, Hey, Gu, Ru. Sniff in, out loud out. Sa, ta, na, ma, wa, hey, gu, ru. So practice it. Don't worry about being perfect. We're perfecting here. We don't expect to be perfect, but try it. We're going to synchronize it with steps, and we're going to take the steps sitting here and moving our feet. You can stand up if you want to, or you can stay seated. Your fingers are moving, mental satanama on a sniff, out loud wa, hey, gu, ru. So we're blending our breath, we're synchronizing it with our movement, and we're doing a meditative focus. Lots of parts, big effect. Try it. I think you'll like it. It changes mood. It enlarges and strengthens vitality and joy for just being alive. So here we go. On the sniffs in, mentally thinking sa, ta, na, ma as you touch your fingers. Synchronize and keep the rhythm going. Wah, hey, good, ru. 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 Synchronize, concentrate, move, breathe. Wah, hey, good, ru. Wah, hey, good, ru. Wah, hey, good, ru. Wah, hey, good, ru. Now, keep moving. No more mantra, no more finger tapping, just walking. Open your eyes and look all around and be just happy to be alive, happy to be here, happy to be moving and walking, even if you're standing still. And don't hesitate to take this outside if you go outside and walk along doing this. Walk for maybe 5 minutes doing the mantra, and then walk for 5 minutes without the mantra and notice any changes. Sometimes the colors intensify. Find the change in your mood. Just life, live it and enjoy it. Move it and breathe it. And now back to the mantra and the breath. Hey, good, ru. Wah, hey, good, ru. Mentally chanting Satanama on the sniff breaths in. 4 sniffs in, synchronized with the feet. 4 out with Waheguru. Wah, hey, good, ru. 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 Now, just walk without the mantra. Let your breath find its own pattern. Keep moving. Notice everything around you. Beginning of a new day, a new way. Walk. Good. Now, inhale and lift your arms up. Stretch your legs out in front of you. And now just wiggle and let everything go. Good. Give your legs a little rub. And now just sit and notice yourself. Checking for that gentle S posture, checking your posture. Getting the neck in place, opening the central column of the spinal. The central channel of the spinal column. A little tug on the navel and push on the chin and everything flows. Eyes rolled up to your brow point. Good. Thanks for joining me. Have a really great day. Let's take a look at the sky and the water. I know the sun's up. I can feel it over my shoulder. Push the button and focus on the sky for a minute. And there's the sunshine. So let's look at the sky and water.